All right.
Ugh.
So we're at the inn, and the purpose of us being at the inn is to realize that Lorelai did have work that day, which was not clear to me when they're reading newspapers at the kitchen table. I'm like, doesn't she go to work? It's
But
like
it
a
was
weekday.
probably like 7 in the morning, and
Right. And she didn't have to be there till,
maybe
not
11 because
9 to 5.
she said that that Rory gets home at 4, she's gonna have to keep working and she'll meet them afterwards. So
Right.
she might have an 11 to 7 or something, you know?
Yeah. But she eventually ends up at work. Um, and she's doing her job. And we give her a mild crisis to solve because we're illustrating that she is competent at her business, at her job.
Yes.
And Richard's got something to say about it. He's got
Oh
something to say
boy.
about her clothing. He's got something to say about how she handles vendors on the phone. And shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Oh my goodness. He
She handles it
hardly.
gracefully in the moment,
Mhm.
but I was raging on her behalf.
Yeah. Well, she said, I mean, he first of all, he was like, "Where's your jacket?" Because, and I think wardrobe did a really good job here. They gave her a shirt that looks kind of like tuxedo-esque,
Uh-huh.
which was pretty modern at the time. We were wearing like tuxedo highlights in our shirts, or like I remember I had tuxedo shorts that I thought were funny from Contempo Casual.
Oh,
I know. Well, I ended up wearing it to work when I had to wear like a white top and black bottoms. And I was like, oh, it's hot in the summer, so this counts. Tuxedo shorts. They were just cute. But so he's like, "Where's your jacket? No one's gonna take you seriously without your jacket." But he's so disgusted.
yeah.
And he's like, "What about your boss?" And after all this time, he
All
doesn't
these years.
realize that she is the boss. You should be a little impressed if you're impressed with that kind of thing, which you are,
Right.
where you had to go into your boss and tell them what for. She is the boss.
Yes. Where's your
Like,
boss? What does your boss think? I am the boss. And he's not like, oh, maybe you're not as dumb as I thought you were. Like, it doesn't give him any pause.
and also maybe I should back down and not talk to the boss in front of
In front
her
of, yep,
employees. Now,
yep.
she was flirting with the guy. She said, "Manny, I love you. You rock. I'm devoted to you. I'm never going to look at another towel without thinking of you. Thank you. Bye, stud." Now, she is flirting. It isn't professional, but this isn't your profession. And at the time, she was working with what she had, what the time was, what was allowed. I do think like it's not good that we, like, could lean on that or we're using it, but, like, people were doing it.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know how she knows Manny. They could be besties.
Mhm.
You know what I
He
mean?
could be gay.
Right. He's
Yeah.
probably gay.
She's just being cute. It could be a woman. Like, it doesn't, I mean, also, it's none of your business. Whether she's ruining her, relationship with this other person or not is going to have to be none of your business because you're her daddy.
Yeah.
Shush.
Yeah. Shut
And
up.
she's in her 30s. He goes, "That's how you handle a business call? You never talk to a business associate like that. Do you understand what I'm do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
Because
No.
I'm only doing this for your own good, and I will be right here if you need me." And she says, "Mhm," because she's holding back, like,
Yep.
have you
I've had, I know this exact posture. I know this exact vibe. Dad is telling you something for your own good. It's control disguised as concern. And he's like, do this, do this, do this. And all you can say is, okay,
Mhm, but it was
you're
a very
playing.
special mhm.
Hmm. The improv game of yes and you just have to say yes and thank you for this advice. If you say anything else, you are wrong and the advice will be reiterated. So
Mhm.
the only way to stop the loop is to agree. If she had pushed back and been like, actually, Dad, I know Manny from high school and he's a good friend of mine and this is how we joke and that's how, he would just say it again.
Yeah, yeah.
So the only way to stop that is to say, okay, thanks, Dad. Yes.